America's Top 10 with Casey Kasem. This week, Pat Benatar.
We are young. Heartache to heartache, we say.
Genesis. Anne Murray.
There's a local paper rolled up in a rubber band.
Plus, our exclusive review of the Top 10 on Billboard's Pop, Soul, Country, and Album charts for the week ending November 27, 1983. Now, here's Casey Kasem.
Thank you, and hello again, everybody. Welcome to America's Top 10. Let's turn to the action on the Billboard Pop Singles Chart and count down the 10 biggest songs in the land. Debuting at number 10 is Michael Jackson with the record-setting 6th Top 10 hit off his Super Smash album Thriller, P.Y.T. Coming on at number 9 is a man who was John Cougar last year. This year, he's John Cougar Mellencamp, Crumbling Down. Leaping in at number 8 is the 2nd Top 10 hit for a band from Marin County, California, Huey Lewis and the News with Heart and Soul. Up 3 notches to number 7 is the first of 3 duets in our survey, Daryl Hall and John Oates with Say It Isn't So. At number 6 is the 2nd Top 10 hit for Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. Holding at number 5 for a second week is Quiet Riot with their remake of a song by the British group Slade, Come On, Feel the Noise. At number 4 with their recent number 1 pop and country hit are Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton with Islands in the Stream. Standing firm at number 3 is one of 4 male soloists in our countdown, Billy Joel with Uptown Girl. At number 2 is the first hit off the new Paul McCartney album, Pipes of Peace, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson with Say, Say, Say. And digging in at number 1 for a third week is a former member of the Commodores who's doing very well as a soloist. Lionel Richie has the hottest song in the land with All Night Long.
All night long, all night, all night long.
Now our Pop Spotlight Song of the Week. It's by a woman who began her singing career singing opera in her hometown of Lindenhurst, Long Island. But after more than 5 years studying opera, Pat Benatar says she turned completely away from both the music and from the people who listen to it as well. Pat says, quote, I'm attracted to big galoots who like baseball, camping, TV, and chocolate chip cookies. I don't think I could relate to a guy who came home and said, darling, I have tickets tonight for Madame Butterfly. That's former opera singer Pat Benatar talking. Now, here's Pat Benatar, current rock and roll star, singing. She's in our Pop Spotlight with Love is a Battlefield. In our Pop Spotlight, that's Pat Benatar with Love is a Battlefield, a video produced and directed by Bob Giraldi. Up next in our album Spotlight, an English group who wanted to make a big splash the first time they performed in America, so they did a benefit at New York's prestigious Lincoln Center. A performance they described as a complete nightmare. Let's see which LPs are the hottest sellers this week. Coming in at number 9 with a follow-up to their top 10 debut LP, Kissing to Be Clever, is Culture Club with Color by Numbers. And tumbling to number 4 after 17 non-consecutive weeks in the top spot, The Police and Synchronicity. Climbing into the number 1 spot with their first album is a 4-man band from L.A. Quiet Riot has the number 1 LP in the land this week with Mental Health. Now, let's answer our trivia question. Alicia Martouge of Brooklyn, New York wants to know who was the most successful act from Great Britain on the American Soul Chart. Well, interestingly, it's not the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, or David Bowie. Instead, it's a 6-man band from Scotland who hit the Soul Chart 10 times between 1974 and 1980. That includes a pair of top 10 hits, Pick Up the Pieces and Cut the Cake. The group called The Average White Band. And there's your answer, Alicia. The most successful act from Great Britain on the American Soul Chart is The Average White Band. Thanks for writing in.
And because America's Top 10 used Alicia's question, she'll receive a portable radio and new Aviance Night Musk. Put it on and have an Aviance night. Introducing new Aviance Night Musk by Prince Machiavelli. And the gift that fits the man, Stetson Cologne. A cologne that's comfortable and easy to wear. Stetson fits. And new Sansui CP7 micro audio system with tuner, amplifier, and cassette deck. Assembled in seconds with handle provides audio to go.
Well, that wraps up our show for this week. Now, next week, a special edition of America's Top 10, our exclusive countdown of the 10 biggest acts to come from Australia. Till then, keep your feet in the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
Heartache.